channel. So today we are doing a Megan Thee Stallion Met Gala inspired hair tutorial today, and the hair I'm using is from a company called Silky Feel on Amazon. So when you get your wig, it comes in a little bag like this. They give you a wig cap, and the wig is actually pre-plucked. Usually pre-plucked wigs are a little less thick in the hairline in the front the way this one is, but it still works out well. And I believe the texture is a loose wave texture. The wig comes with 3 combs in the front and 1 in the back, along with the adjustable strap. And then it doesn't come with bleached knots, but no worries, because we're going to bleach the knots right now. So here's all the tools that you'll need in order to bleach your knots effectively. I'm currently using the BW2 bleach. This is the holy grail bleach that everyone loves to use. And then I'm taking some WIG glue spray. This is going to just help the hair from being bleached. If you make your bleach too runny, or if you make it too thick and then it ends up on the hair, this will keep it from basically lightening up the actual hair strand. Someone in my comments in one of my older videos asked me, why do you need to bleach the knots? Listen, honey, you bleach these knots because it will help to make the wig look way more natural. When you see red carpet glams or you see celebrities, you never see them wear a lace front with black dots on their forehead. So if you want that celebrity natural look, you have to bleach the knots, or else it will just be so obvious and unflattering. Now, my goal is to get this wig to look like it's coming out of my scalp, like I got it sew in. I don't want this wig lace to be noticeable at all. Now, to process everything, I like to lay it on some foil and then cover it up just so the heat and everything can get those knots a different color. The knots are going to be basically bleached blonde, and they are really big, so I did decide to use a 50 volume developer this time, and I think that's the highest volume developer that I've ever used. But when you're working with the Amazon wig, you really have to finesse. So yeah. So I let that foil and everything sit for about 45 minutes to an hour. You guys, this wig took a long time to bleach the knots, even with the 50 volume developer. But lo and behold, it's still amazing, still came out great. What I'm doing here is I'm just plucking the wig to make sure I have a scalp-like effect. Like I said, you want to make sure that your wig looks like it's coming out of your scalp. And not many people have a scalp that has a very thick hairline. So yeah, and then I'm also going to pluck just to make sure that I'm able to do the baby hairs as well. Alright, so here is the result after the knots have been bleached. As you can see, at the very start of the hair, there are no black dots. There is no you can barely see the knot. And when you put this on top of a brown forehead, listen, you won't be able to tell. I did notice that the hairline of this unit was a little different. The front of it is extremely long, so I know I'm gonna have to finesse. So to fix how the head is shaped, I'm just gonna take some heat protectant and a hot comb and just comb the hair in place. That way when I apply it on my head, it'll already be ready for install. So to apply the wig, I'm going to use the ball cap method, and as you guys can see, I'm just using some foundation to go ahead and give the wig a scalp-like look. That way, once I part it, it'll have a color to it. So then I'm using some Bold Hold Active, and I'm only going to put 1 or 2 layers on, but I'm using this Bold Hold Active to make sure that the wig stays on, as well as the wig cap. And you want to be careful to not get your edges, you guys. Do not get your edges. Always go above your edges, because I have watched so many people use this ball cap method and then apply the glue right on top of their edge, and that is not a good idea, you guys. So yeah, then to let the glue kind of sit, I'm going to go ahead and just press the comb into the hair and just comb it backward, and then we're going to use a blow dryer to blow dry everything and make it nice and tacky. To lay down the hair, I'm going and shape it in place, I'm going to take some olive oil foam, and as you guys can see, this is a loose wave texture. So I did figure out throughout the week after actually filming this video that flexi rodding or wand curling or straightening is just not able to happen with this unit. I had to wet it and just go with the regular loose wave style, but this was perfect for this video specifically. So yeah, now what I'm doing is I am just laying that hair down with a hot comb, and I have the hot comb on the highest setting, and then I'm going to take that same foam and I'm going to make the baby hairs. And I did originally want to do the soft baby hair look, but once I noticed that it wasn't sticking good enough for me, I just went ahead and took some Got2b glued and gel and used that to lay my baby hairs. It's pretty easy, you guys. Like, it's really easy. You just gotta really get the hang of it. So I call this side the star of the show. So this is the side that will be showing the most, since I am going to be, parting it to the side. So I want this side to have a little more lace showing. That way I can have a little more of a scalp look. And you guys will see what I mean in just a few. So yeah, you want to follow that same method and then tie it down and wait a while, and then boom, your lace will be laid. So I tied it down with an elastic band, and as you guys can see, it is laid. It's looking like it's coming out of my scalp. Like, you cannot tell me that it's not giving arrogance. Hey, almost. I'm not as talented as him, but I will be. Just give me some time. So I'm taking that same thermal heat protectant, and then I'm just spraying it all throughout the hair, because I'm about to go ahead and, add the Megan Thee Stallion inspired Hollywood curl. But yeah, where you want to just, style it to your liking. Make sure it's nice and flat on your head. And yeah, you guys, like, I was so excited about this install. It's super cute, super comfortable also. So to get the Megan Thee Stallion type of curl, she had a Hollywood classic curl for the Met Gala. So you basically just want to take your wand curler and part random sections. You don't want to make your sections too big, because we're going to fluff it out later. And yeah, you just want to do your whole head and then fluff it out. It's pretty easy. It's pretty self-explanatory. I think you guys can get it just from looking at me apply it. But yeah. Now, one thing I did notice is that once I left my home, you guys, because I did this right before I went to work, I noticed that the curls did not last at all. Like, I'm not sure if maybe flexing rotted, if I flexi rotted, that it will get a better outcome. But using this wand curler and then leaving out and getting the wind blown on it, it just did not last at all. It came right out, you guys. I was so upset because it was so cute, but I mean, hey, I got it for the video, got you guys to see it, so that's all that matters. So now, once you finish your hair, you want to go ahead and fluff it out, and you can use a wide tooth comb, or you can even use a paddle brush like I'm using now, and you just want to play with it, get it centered nice, and yeah, that's the finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed doing this type of content. I hope you are subscribed. If not, please subscribe and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.